Good morning. Today is Monday, November 13th, 2023. This week, Thursday, I am hosting our next monthly client check-in. Everyone and anyone is invited. This is your opportunity to look over our shoulder, get a sense for where we see things heading. If you have questions, if you have concerns about the stock market, about the economy, this is a must-attend presentation. We will be live in person at our office, as well as on our website and the different social media platforms. You can get all the details, as always, and RSVP at our website, investwithccg.com.
Life is too short to worry about what this headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update.
A powerful rally left stocks higher last week, extending the market's early November gains. The Dow Jones Industrials Average rose 0.65%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 advanced 1.31%. The NASDAQ Composite Index jumped 2.37% for the week, and the MSCI EAFE Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, edged 0.25% higher. In a news-light week, stocks added to the gains of the previous week's rally, helped by stable bond yields. Last week's advance did not go smoothly, however, as the week's accumulated gains were erased on Thursday by the combination of a 30-year Treasury bond auction that saw lower than expected investor demand, which sent bond yields sharply higher, and disconcerting markets by Powell that disappointed investors harboring hopes for the conclusion of the Fed's rate hike cycle. Stocks rebounded strongly on Friday as investors reconsidered Powell's comments and bond yields retreated, leaving the rally from October lows intact. In last week's presentation to a gathering sponsored by the International Monetary Fund, Fed Chair Powell said that while he and other Fed officials were encouraged by the progress in bringing down inflation, he was not confident that the Fed's current restrictive monetary policy stance was sufficient to achieve the Fed's target inflation rate of 2%. His comments, which followed the Fed's two successive decisions to pause on fresh interest rate increases, emphasized that there remained a long way to go to achieve their goal, and the Fed is committing to do what's necessary to reach that target, whether that's through additional rate hikes or by keeping rates high for longer. A lot of number crunching needs to happen before the advanced estimate for the third quarter gross domestic product is released. The Atlanta Fed expects Q3 GDP to check in at over 5%. Meanwhile, blue chip economists are forecasting about 3.5%. Only time will tell whose crystal ball is more accurate, the Fed's GDP Now tool or economists. Whether it's 3.5% or 5%, third quarter should show that the economy was humming along during the July through September period. That follows the second quarter GDP of 2.1% higher and the first quarter GDP of 2.2% higher. It also shows that companies continue to adjust to higher interest rates, have revamped their operations following the pandemic, and continue to do whatever it takes to be successful in the current economic climate. Remember, GDP is a lag indicator, which means it measures how the economy has performed in the past. Lead indicators like the Consumer Confidence Index, or CPI, and the Purchasing Managers Index, or PMI, give us a glimpse into what the future may hold. So when you see the GDP number, check out if it's closer to the forecast by the Fed or those blue chip economists. One thing is for certain, a GDP of between 3.5% to 5% is about as far away from recession as you can get. As always, we will continue to keep our finger on the pulse of what's happening in the markets and the economy. This week's economic news that we are watching includes tomorrow, like I said, that CPI, the Consumer Price Index report, and Wednesday, the PPI, the Producer Price Index. We also have a report on retail sales. Thursday, we see jobless claims and industrial production. And then Friday, we get a report on housing starts. Third quarter earnings season continues. And the companies that we are watching this week include a list right here. So tomorrow, Home Depot, Wednesday, a number of companies, Thursday, a number of companies that we are keeping an eye on. Remember, with Smart Mix, we focus on investing in individual stocks, which means we cut out the many hidden costs that can be found in today's investment products. So if we are not investing your life savings for you, you can learn about our low cost, fully transparent, and personalized approach at smartmixportfolios.com. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for staying until the end. I have another riddle for you. And again, if you are the first person to post the correct answer down below this video in the comments section, we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. And, oh, bear with me here just a second. Got to pull up that riddle. Where did that riddle slide go? Oh, a little technical difficulty here. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I'm almost there. All right, so today's riddle is, oh, bear with me. All right, appreciate your patience. All right, so today's riddle, let me pull that up here, right? Okay, we'll get the companies reporting earnings off the screen and progress. All right, today's riddle is, get that out of the way. All right, sorry, thanks for your patience on that one. It is found in the ground, round as a circle, and yards deeper than a cup. And 100 horses cannot pull it up. It is not going anywhere. It cannot think. It might provide you with something to drink. What is it? Again, be the first person to post the correct answer down below this video in the comments section on your favorite social media platform, and we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. If you'd like the answers, excuse me, the answers to previous week's riddles, you can go to our website /riddles to find those out. And then lastly, later on today, I will be sending out our full economic update. This update includes more than what I talked about here this morning, including our very popular weekly tax tip. This week's tax tip talks about and looks closer at the various and many different expenses that may be deductible. So as you're doing your year-end tax planning and preparation, you might want to take a closer look at this list. And if you're not getting this list and you would like it, you can subscribe again at our website, www.investwithccg.com.
Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.